Hi. How's it going? Hello. Hello. Getting stuff a little bit ready, and then I will be right there. There. Ba-da-ba-boopy. This is gonna be a very much chill stream. Or as chill as I can allow it to be. With me being a little bit high. I don't know what to draw. The last drawing went really well, so I'm not sure. Yep. I will be ready in just un momento. Did my video stream announcement thing do it? No, it did not, because of course it didn't. We should be fine though. Alright. We're chilling. I'm loading up Krita right now. There will be content soon. TM. I guess now the question is, what do I draw? Maybe if I make something that's not so damn huge. Frodo and Sam like to make an ass style. See, here's the thing. I'm not that much of a what was it? Lord of the Rings guy. Not that I don't like it, it's just I've never like viewed it. How many pixels per inch? I guess 300 should be fine. If this turns out not great, I'm gonna be a little upset. It could be that it's too small. Damn. So that's wallpaper. Maybe a solid 200, an A16. That's way too big. Maybe A4. Do a letter. No. Let's just do a solid 2000. Solid block. That'll do. Poggers. Boop. Here we are. Gamers and gamettes. Okay. Things look good. Things sounding good. From what I can see, yes. Okay. You know, it's been a while since I've drawn Ozios. Let me draw Ozios. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta find a good Ozios pick. Where's his base? Is enough? Not saves as a PNG. All right. JPEGs. There it is. Bloop. Insert as reference emoji. That's huge. Don't accidentally pull up porn surplus. Don't do it. I would lose so much progress. That'd be so crying shame. It would be a little funny, but it's not worth the bit. I'm freestyling a lot of this. Okay, I think that should be fine. Even though I've drawn him a multitude of times before, the last thing I want to do is mess up the thing that I'm thinking about. Okay. Like with before, I'm actually going to try and freehand this. Let's go paint. Was this the one that was really good? It was. Sketch. Do that. That should be good, right? Yes. The overall vibe. Is this even... Do I have a thing on? I do have a weighted thing on. Fuck. Have I really completely lost how to draw Ozios? Oh my god. I have a crisis and there are none of my usuals here. I'm on my own here. Goddamn. Fuck. Which one's the really good one? This one's good. This is gonna be a big ass fucking thing. Here it is. I've forgotten how to draw my boy. Ozios in your heart of hearts. I know, I need... My heart of hearts is a little distracted at the moment, so it's gonna have to be my eyes of eyes. So the idea generally is just a sketch layer, so it's okay for it to be a little messy. I say to myself to not psych myself out. Yeah. It used to be he was a lot more ploofy out on the sides. But now he's sort of mellowed out. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong side. Fuck. Big boy. I wish this... Which one am I basing this off of? What tags? Oh. Sketch. Oh, what up? Eating the sandwich of your life? Where were you, fighting it? Were you fighting for your life with that sandwich? I mean, no shame if you were, just wondering. What is this? What are these? Oh, this is full screen. I didn't know that was a thing. Yo, what the fuck? Well, I don't have all of the stuff that I need for the full screen. Hell, this is mirror, right? I'm still figuring out this thing that I've had for yonks. I know that there are more in this sketch wheel. There's only 5A, kind of short for... Yeah. Hello, engineer. Yeah, the whole idea of Ozios is that he's not your usual purple. Mustard, pickles, butter, cheese, ham, chicken, lettuce, and black pepper. I destroy that easy. I take that out for... I take that out easy peasy. Is this the sketch layer? It is the sketch layer. There's some there. Devour like a chainsaw. How was it, like the Scooby-Doo type sandwich? Like huge as hell? Straight up, hell yeah. You're a dog in the kitchen. Hell yeah. So he has like... You don't see it from the behind, but his hair sort of like goes to the sides. And it goes up. Yeah, his hair's pretty long. It goes comfortably down to his shoulders on most renditions. You can make it shorter or longer depending on how you're feeling. I do not have any qualms as long as it's big and ploofy. Ploofy and generally unkept is like the vibe I end up going for with Ozios. Gotta go up. This is the general vibe of his hair. As if it didn't take helly enough care to make something as stylish. I mean, yeah. Unkept as in, like, if he wakes up out of the bed, his hairstyle generally doesn't change. It's almost like a combination of kept but not really. Like, kept in the way that it's like, oh my god, miraculously, he walks out of bed looking like this. Some people are like, it takes me years to try and get my hair to look like that. Meanwhile, he rolls out of bed and it's like, God damn it, I look like a mess, and he doesn't do anything about it. He's just a random perm out of nowhere. That's just how his hair goes. But yeah, this is the general style. He has like one little like area here that's just sort of hanging off. He looks at the little bits and bobs and whatnot that are like, ugh. So with this, I'm trying to make an interesting thing where it's like one half is like a time skip where it's like split down the middle. Excuse me. Where one is like he went to Spurb. I just now realized as well that this is horrendously off kilter. Fuck me. Anyway, but like the one side is like the side where he went to Spurb and he got all the like powers and whatnot and all the stuff, and the other side where he stays on Alternia. It's essentially two separate like continuities. One where he goes to Spurb and the other where he doesn't. He stays on Alternia and Alternia goes through its like in my continuity a Civil War type deal. Love and loss and everything in between. So I feel like that could be somewhat interesting. It only goes up or down. What the hell? But yeah, and then this doesn't have to be perfect. Stop trying to think about ways to make it. Like, one side will be, like, unkept, shitty, grungy. The other side is just gonna be, like, powers. Crazy shit. Do that. I know it's off kilter. I know it's off kilter and I hate it. Hold on. This part needs to be like longer. This actually needs to be shorter. There we go. The way that his hair is, and the way that I keep on fucking drawing it, it always looks like he's looking a little bit to the right. His left, our right. I don't know symmetry, if that wasn't obvious. Hold on, I forgot something. Shut up, phone. Okay, it's already on. Do that. Not now. Doop 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 doop. Chimone. There we go. Okay, that's ready. It's like, okay. The one thing that I have a problem with when it comes to Krita, and my friend put me on to the problem, was that there's no easy way to find the center of the canvas that you're currently on and put like a line straight down it. There's no good way for it to do that, and there's no good way to snap to it. And that kind of sucks. So I just have to freely, like, I just have to fucking wing it. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm glad that his little tip here is, like, the best chance I got for it being somewhat centered. I wish it was more snappy. It looks so wobbly to me. Corbin's hair changes ever so slightly every time I draw it. Most of the little bits near the corners of the mouth because there's no way in hell I'm drawing all the hair constantly. Yeah. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot. That's sort of centered. And so it would be like... Yeah. The variants of how his, hair stuff... Like, the hair, I think, is, like, the most interesting part of most Homestuck characters. The hair and the facial features. And so, when you, like, take every single sprite that you have, go into, like, paint.net, go to, like, put every sprite in a single page, click on the, like, make a separate layer, select everything outside of each of those sprites. What up, Magma? Select everything on the outside of those sprites, invert the selection, and then color everything in black. You see nothing but the outlines of that character. Can you tell the characters apart based off of those outlines? If you were ideally some outside source, could you tell them apart, or would one of them get, like, conjumbled up? Then that's the thing where it's like, I don't know. With certain characters, it's like, well, obviously, I know these characters. I don't know. Oh, it shows a different horn, so even if they suffer from the same body syndrome, you can still tell them apart. Yeah. I think, like, the problem is, no one in my troll lineup has, like, insanely wild horns. And I feel like that's a me problem, other than, you know, Wizkin right now that you're looking at. He has some pretty insane hornage. But I got ideas with this. It's both gonna be like the same face of like... It's like a Silly Billy type shit, you know what I mean? Like, this version's eyes are gonna be, like, sharper, more defined, more, like, heavy. Like, heavy. Stuff like that. Longer eye bags. How long? It could... Approximately? Motherfucker, you think I have a time for it? This is whenever I feel like it. This is... The time is if I feel like it. Three hours of drawing and 5 minutes of balloons. Yeah, I'm still it's as good as TF2. I'm telling you, TF2 is a godsend game. A lot more serious down below. Ooh, wait. That's pretty good. That was just the foibles of me doing this without any sort of stabilizer. I like the flare out. Wait a minute. Y'all need to look at this. Another point of facility plays with viewers too. I play... He plays with viewers because he doesn't mind the chaos. I don't play with viewers because I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I like that flare out right there. Okay. You don't have to announce that you're leaving, mind you. To be 16 years since Sunset June last year, yeah. It's a pretty fun game. Grab that. Make that go a little bit further down. And then, of course, both sides will have, like... Discovered a musical track that goes mega hard if it's pitched down around that many semitones and slowed down 80%. Huh. Nice. The idea also is going to be that it's going to be like, I'm putting this on a separate layer. Oh yeah, by the way, there's going to be like minimal amount of like minimal amounts of eye stuff, because obviously all trolls have it. But the difference is going to be like, you are a Kooming. Awesome. Really a question. What up? What up, Sam Bam? It's a whole different world. It must be. The hottest limbic response. I would need to know what the hell limbic means before I can answer that. Mashup something else. Ooh, a mashup. We're here for chill vibes and chill vibes only. Chill vibes and chill vibes only. Oh wait, I got messaged. No wait, no I didn't. Everyone's streaming at this time of day. Limbic response is fight or is fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. What do you do when you're threatened? When I'm threatened, I probably flight. No, I think the first immediate response is probably fight. The corner mouse bites the cat type shit. An ad break, damn. Yeah, I mainly just like fight is my immediate response, followed by flight if I am able to leave out. I don't know why fawn is there. The 4 Fs. Fight, flight, freeze, or fuck. I feel like, Samka, I know which one that you would go for first and then second. Yeah, fawn. Cries and begs. Ain't fawn the type of horse? You're thinking of deer. Deers are fawns. Fawns are like a type of deer. A young deer. A female deer. Wouldn't that elicit... Wait, that's not a fear response. That's not a bitch crying and begging does not mean threatening. That's not a threatening thing. What? Oh, by the way, I finally remembered what I was gonna do. Fight, flight, and freeze. What a fawn limbic response is when you try to negotiate and talk the threat down somehow. Oh. When you negotiate, I get you. It's gonna be like darkness, overcasting. Phone responses are hot because you like when someone cries and tries to beg you to stop. Oh. It's like a... What's a bloodstain like look on a character? Hold on. Blood splatter PNG. This is gonna see some fuck shit, aren't I? Some of these are pretty fucking ugh. How I draw blood splatters. I'm thinking of like dried blood. So it's more like blotches and slashes. Okay. I'm learning art theory bit by bit. It's Markiplier. I'll go to find noise over it. Art theory is a myth concocted by the overly posh, put down the art of people they deem to be cringe. True. That should be good enough. To incite, like, the idea of, like battle hardened. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of like... I'm gonna add a little bit of a smile. The mashup's kind of hype. Hell yeah. Now here's the fun part. Black Scaleras, however the fuck you say it. Ibrix. Hold on, I need to look up dragon scales. Okay. Bro, there are so many of these dragon scales that I can easily tell are more... Okay, that is a good chance they're AI. It's so hard to tell nowadays. But sometimes it's pretty easy. That one's not too bad. Let those bell hard in the right, he snacks Undertale. Now, see, okay. I need to elaborate what's going on with Ozios on the right hand side. So, the right hand side, if anything ever comes of any of my OCs and like some sort of like explanation, spoiler alert, but not really. So, Wallenspur, currently not god tiered, he and another purple blood that have had beef since like years ago infiltrated their Spurb session, essentially making it consistently doomed unless they kill that person before either of them god tier. So it's like, alright, sweeps. Okay, sweeps. And so it's like, alright, I need to settle this right here, right now. You've been a thorn in my side for my entire life. It is time that we finally settle this. And so... Bro. And so, like... Yeah, Ramina. My other... Okay, let me show y'all Ramina real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all Ramina Zuzuta. The baddest bitch in town. It is Ramina. Ramina Zuzuta. Knife kind. Lucis is of the leopard chameleon hybrid. The baddie. A bard of void. Slices purses and neck as well as necks before joining the delinquent biker gang. Has a cybernetic eye implant after an incident with the defiant purple blood, Ozios. Everything is hers, according to her at least. This chick, absolutely. What the hell? This. If he kicked me in my pits, brother.
Smash.
I missed. Smash. She is an absolute crazy bitch in like the worst possible sense, 24/7. And so in both universes, she makes his life living hell. On the one on this side is like, okay, I settled the score, but nothing ever like got better because things were already fucked to shit from the word go. On this side, they had to do a duel to the death. Ramina, already in the process of learning her void powers, opened up a pocket dimension of sorts, and they both like duke it out in this pocket dimension. And the only way that either of them can leave is by her command. Either that or an alternate force that's stronger than hers. And since she's a bard, and she's already off the deep end, it's like, boom. You can't go, you can't leave, and unless you lock it the fuck in, nerd, you're stuck here even if you do kill me. Fighting happens, clang, 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 and then Ramina gets the better of him by one moment because Ozios is just like not in his right mind from the very start. And he gets like omega stabbed and then gets like... He gets stabbed in the jugular, gutted, and then sliced by his neck. Let's say that. He's there lying on the ground, his life leaving his eyes. He hears something in the back of his mind before all lights dim. It's like a Naruto and the Kurama, the Nine Tails type shit. He's looking inside of his head because his Lucis... BRB, one second. I'm on a roll. His Lucis, this guy, while not a fully fledged dragon, still very much like a worm, just pretty much straight up a dragon still, a wyvern, a lower end wyvern, but still had a dragon heart. As you know, every single Lucis in the beta troll session died and they had to do whatever to their corpse. For Ozios, he sort of did like a Dragon's Dogma Skyrim type shit. And the dragon's last request was, take upon me my heart and my soul. And so he did. He did a Kanea and sliced open... And sliced him open, you know, like did like a Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, crushing it over him and absorbing his essence. This made him, like, disintegrate into just bones. He still has his bones, by the way. That's still there. But he had nothing to, combine until he had to, like, think on his feet. So that's why his Lucis generally wouldn't be here. And so, because of that, he has Dragon Soul in him. And so, when light's about to fade, he hears a familiar voice, they meet one last time, and it's like, I'm giving you the rest of my power. I'm giving you the rest of my power. I miss you, man. Good luck out there. You'll do great. Like a good dad. Bro, there's tears, there's crying, it's so fucking emotional, bro. And it's like, I promise, I will use this, I will not squander your gift, father, you know, dad. And then, he like rises back up like he's god-tiering, but he's not god-tiered. He's just dragon reforged, let's call it. Sort of like a devil trigger, but not as cool. Wounds heal. He gets like scales from like little bits and pieces of his face. Alex and play Dragonheart by Trying Hard Ninja. Play Dragon Force by Pride Through the Fire Through the Flames by Dragon Force. It's just like he gets healed. He gets a healing ability. He has like small wings, not huge wings, but small wings. He still has to adapt. He still has to grow into it. He gets a little like dragon tail just like his paws. And he's essentially faster, stronger, you know, more. This overtakes his rage mode that all purples seem to have into like a new refined form. And that is the main difference. This side, his rage has been honed and officially, like, reforged into something more harder, better, faster, stronger. Yes, essence on harder, but so like he's just better in terms of like strength. Where the fuck did the music go? There it is. But it's like all of that. Meanwhile, the other side has like leaned into his rage, into the nihilism of his entire situation, and simply feels numbness. Where he refines anger, his anger makes him numb. He's lost so many friends, potential love, family, like hope, like near hopeless over here. Meanwhile, new hope. That's the dichotomy. By the way, spoiler alert, this new and improved version of Wizkin, not Wizkin, Jesus Christ, Wizkin's the dumbass you see in front of you. Hi! But of Ozios is then slices Ramina in two lengthways as one final clash. He also takes her drip because he kind of still has a weird like brain tick inside of him that kind of can't like forget her. It's sort of like a Sephiroth Cloud sort of situation. I will never be a memory type shit. So she's dead but not forgotten. So because of his new power, his new ability, he is able to eventually, you know, break out after a decent amount of like time honing his powers. He breaks out back into his session. For him, it felt like a day or three. For the people outside, it was only about 30 minutes. Ramina dies, good ending. I mean, in both situations, I think Ramina dies, but in this one, unfortunately, I made a baddie and she's destined to die. Ruby type shit. I'm so sorry. But and on this side, she continues to live as more of a thorn in the side of everybody instead of hyper-fixating on Ozios. So that's all of that to say, that's the reason why he has the black scleras. These aren't permanent, by the way. He reverts back to his usual self when he's not angry. When he doesn't activate his devil trigger. Okay, where the fuck was I going? Holy shit. Oh, right. Right, dragon scales. That's... Oh my god, I got too into it. Despite me having half of an edible, I'm not feeling that shit right now. I'm not taking the rest of it. Okay, let me copy the image. And then paste... Did my thing crash? Okay, no, it didn't. That's big as hell. I'm only half high. Which is, honestly, I'm okay with that. Okay. So they're semi-uniform. Big like the bulge? The battle of the bulge, but it's me battling her bulge as it tries not to enter my sorry. So it's like... The post again? What? Oh, the pegging post? Yeah. I don't know how this is going to turn out in the full... Do more of those. Precinct drawing. Thank you. Thank you, Q. It's like bits and pieces here and there. It's hard to... I don't know. I've never done scales or whatever. This is gonna have to do. Oops. Put that over there to make sure it's nice and even. So this is the idea that I have. This is just the head though. So head? Yes, head. I gotta make the things as well. Oh. That's way too thin, bruh. There we go. I may have exaggerated the hump. I've been ponged? I don't get it. What? Did something happen on stream? I was locked in. Sorry. Sorry. I've been bonged. Did I get shot? Did I get hit with a fucking brick? I need to drink water. Death by Lone Digger. Okay, let me hear it. Hold on. I won't hear it on stream, but I will turn down my music. What am I gonna... I'm not double dipping. I'm not having weed and alcohol. Give me a break. I'm not that far gone. Okay. I'm listening to it now. Okay. Lone Digger definitely comes in very, very heavy. Sorry, I'm still listening to it. About 140 in. It's not bad. I'll be honest, obviously Lone Digger is the main mixing part, but I'm wondering what else is it mixed with? I thought I heard Death by Glamour, but there's also like 3 other things that are going on as well, so I'm a little confused. I could be wrong. I guess a mixer never reveals their secrets of what they mixed, but it would be nice. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, I'll keep it. Fuck it. So this is the idea. Now I need to make the body. Let's make a separate thing for this. Is that about equal? Thank you, Magma. Mix of only the VGR remix of Death by Glamour and the album version of Lone Digger. I see. That's probably the reason why I thought I heard Death by Glamour, but I wasn't sure. I have never heard of that remix, so I'm fully willing to admit I'm ignorant. This is just the bass line. Brother, a what character? I know that the J and the N are pretty damn close, but that's wild. Also, wait. Oh. Also, no, have you not noticed that you've seen this motherfucker before? Not on either of those? Are you that high? Hold on, let me refresh your memory. Let me refresh your memory real quick. It's this motherfucker. Could a troll be Jewish though? Yes. At least I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be able to. You just know the one you're using? Yeah, this guy. This guy is the same as... Whoops. Same as this guy. Same as this guy. But in different stages of his life. That's why he's... That way he looks a little different. What would be the Alternian equivalent of Israel? Literally anything within Alternia, because it's just that shitty at some points. Different eyes, yeah. It's supposed to reflect like 2 different continuities. But yeah. Fair enough. Fair. I don't know why I put this much effort into the shading when he's gonna have clothes on. I'm not making him walk around with no shirt on. With a slur in it? No. It was a mistype of, instead of new characters, they said Jew character. And it was quite literally just like a mistype. It was like right next to it. Yeah. Why am I putting so much effort into a sketch? There's something wrong with me. What am I looking for? I'm gonna grab a fuck ton of more of these things. Hold on. You permanently lost your lighter. By lost, do you mean that it got taken away from you? Or you quite literally just cannot find it and you refuse to get a new one? Or both. I don't know how. Ooh, excuse me. Can't find it? Eat the weed? That's what guy Leshy does. I need a cloak. I need a good cloak. Brother, what? What am I looking at? The hell is this? Oh, FF14. Fuck off. You should draw Leshy. You definitely shouldn't eat... Why the hell are there ponies on this? What? Whatever. You use a pipe? What the hell? Some sophisticated shit. What is it? A whole, like... What is it, like, you're smoking out of a pipe? You mean a pipe or a bong? I don't think I've ever heard someone smoking out of a pipe. This cloak looks nice. A nugget? Oh, right. I guess you put the nugget into the thing. Right. Or all 60-plus-year-old men that go fishing every day. Wild as hell. Wild as hell, but you ain't wrong. Motherfuckers out here be smoking pipe. I'd rather be smoking dick. Huh? Smoke dick, all you gotta do is shoot him with a gun. Shoot him with a gun? Huh? Whoa. I got shot at. I got some ibuprofen and my head hurt. So then it flows out. And so this is underneath. With like a satchel hidden underneath. It all is about how you present it. This is all looking very fucking messy. Hold on, I'm deleting head. So no head. You could probably get ass. Probably. I hope so. Still gonna have that. Do we add the little wings? I feel like we should, just to make it all pop. Argument showing up. Probably it could be that it's getting deleted. Straight up. Like on both YouTube and on Twitch. I mean YouTube and on Streamlabs. In that case, I can't help you. Hey, what up, Saraya? I'm seeing all this stuff when you're talking about smoking a nug. I saw that. If you said anything else after that, I don't know. It shut you the hell down. I don't know then. It didn't show up on my feed anywhere. If what you're thinking, what you're saying is what you're saying. That's not too bad. I should make some outfits for him involving Spurb. Oh my god, wait a minute. I should make him some Spurb outfits. Old fits. Ozzy Osbourne fit. I could. What? Streamlabs is gagging on it? Ah, shit. Also, what the hell is that? What? Magma, what the fuck do you mean? I know what you mean by celebrating. What the fuck do you mean Adolf's birthday? What the fuck? The hell is wrong with you? What? Fuck. Don't sorry. Explain yourself, dingus. I don't care about sorries, because it's obvious that your ass won't fucking abide by any of the shit that you say when you say sorry. So instead, explain yourself. What the fuck did you mean by that? I know your sorries mean dick all. It's very basic, but I'll add more to it later. Then try to work your way around it. I don't fucking care. Can he fly with those? He can. It's very limited flight. It's not god tier flight, but once he does get god tier, he can fly, you know, at a better pace than those who have just god tiered regularly. Ugh, I've been all over the place. Yeah, this is very extremely basic, but I'll work on that. This is not going to get done tonight, by the way. It's already been over an hour now. I'm gonna look up that Ozzy Osbourne fashion. Time when I'm drawing, yeah. I don't care about his apparel. I just want to know what he looked like. Oh, okay. Oh, it was born on April 20th. Why the fuck did you say that I was celebrating it? You were doing so well. You explained yourself, and it's still fucking stupid. I was hoping that a little bit of sense would have come out of that fucking mouth of yours, but I see not. Why the hell would you say that? I ought to just straight up remove your ass for that. Say that I'm fucking celebrating it? If I had way more viewers and I didn't give as much of a shit about the interaction, I wouldn't have even bothered with the shit that you were saying. Little too high, maybe a little too fucking stupid. I give this dumbass multiple chances. You know what? Fucking goodbye. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. There's only so much I can deal with. And if I see, and hey, if for some reason that he can't hear me, I hit the user on the channel. Odds are good you can probably still view me. Dumbass. If you can hear this, stop trying to come back and stop announcing that you're coming back like a little fucking thing I can't say on YouTube or Twitch. Stop it. Stop it. You're wasting everyone's time, including your own. You can still look at the stream. Rage baiting on a Monday night, I know. And I'm falling for it. Wallahi, I'm falling for it. At this point, I have no clue if this dude was rage baiting or not. If he's rage baiting on a long-term scale, it's pretty fucking elaborate. And I can't help but at least be, you know, be amazed that I stuck with it for that long. Anyway. The Prince of Darkness. Yo, dressing like the Prince of Darkness as a page of light? That kind of goes nutty. Wait a minute. That is very good. That may be the next thing that I do as well. I gotta influence some purple in there, though. I gotta. I thought Sauron from Lord of the Rings. The all black is good, but I don't know. It kind of goes hard though. Which ones though? All right, hold on. I'm gonna open up Firefox real quick. Which one, y'all? There are like so many different like pictures on here, and I can't find one that's like really good. Them big old eyes. That kind of goes nuts. That kind of goes hard. I can't carry the ring, but I can carry you. Yeah, this one, that one's pretty sick. Oh my fucking god. What did I fucking say? I don't know how this little fucking dumbass doesn't seem to want to get it. I just don't understand. There's so many more, though. I'll just grab this one. Fuck it. I'll take that one. I'll keep it in my files for later. Boop. Okay. For the moment, though, we're going with this usual fit. And I think this is, for the most part, the sketch is done at least. Save as, OC, alternate, OZI. I guess so. I just don't get it. You don't have to chat. You don't have to talk. And this just proves that this motherfucker is not high enough. Because he's still obviously cognizant enough to go to his other fucking thing, his other account, and bother me on there as well. Instead of, you know, fucking dropping it and not and stop fucking bothering me, bro. I don't get it. I don't know why people do this shit. Quite literally, there's so many things to do in the world, you know what I mean? There's so many things to do in the world, and you choose to be a fucking bastard. I don't get it. I guess this is coming from a person who's not a raging fucking lunatic, but I don't know. It's like, at most, you get your funny, and then you move on with your life. You know, and if there's anything that deters it, it's like, oh, okay. Then I guess I'll just, you know, go and do something else then. But in my eyes, but I guess in their eyes, they're like, nah, I gotta bother this person 24/7. Who knows? Maybe I'm looking too much into this. In fact, I probably am. And that's all of those. Okay. So start touching grass instead of smoking. And for God's sake, you're out of fun. I deal with a fucking blind stalker. I'm telling you, there's people who are like, I've met a few people in my time who have like an unhealthy obsession. And it's like, y'all need to chill the fuck out. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. If he wants to plead his case, then the thing that he should do is to actually write out a fucking apology for being a continuous dumbass and nuisance to the entire stream. Then and only then will I think about it. But, you know. Brother. You do realize that the more that you keep on doing this, the more that I'm just going to keep on blocking you, right? Except for this time, I actually need to look at the contents of last stream just to make sure that I'm banning the right person. Hold on. There we go. Thank you. I had assumed that was the case. I had assumed so, but I couldn't like stick with it. Like, here's the thing. Just shut the fuck up if you want to stick around. Just stop talking. Stop talking and stop talking about, oh, conveniently another person joined who is also this. Like, I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to think about what to do next. I kind of want to bounce around shit. Pause. I feel like this is a good place to at least stop for the moment. But I kind of want to keep going. Sorry, I'm too busy bouncing on it, guys. You have to understand. Ooh, that's really good. I like the way that I drew last session, so I kind of want to try to recreate it again. Wait a minute. Actually. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I hate these squiggly lines that I do. I hate these squiggly lines that I do so much. Oh my god, I need to do it weighted. I need to do it weighted. I can't handle these squiggly fucking lines. It's so much better. Oh my god. Ooh, that was good. Excuse me. Maybe I'll come back around. Boom, boom. Ah, yeah. I think it's interrupted by Sandra Armstrong. I like the one with the Reggie. You can't find the original, the one with the one with the rat, the one with the rat, the one with the rat. Are you looking for the sauce? I don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. The song, damn it. I was you know the rat? Okay, fair. You know game. You know game. You know gay. W. I got a little too excited when they started talking about Reggie, I'll keep it honest. I may need to chill out. I do love the Nintendo president. Yeah, I know. He's... You know what? They should have kept Reggie Fils-Aimé. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm finally learning how to do art without having to deal with, like, the shit being perfect. Which I'm pretty fucking proud of. Like art just by drawing shit? Yeah. A part of me was like very much... It's very much difficult to try and just be like, just pick up a thing and draw. Like, no. It takes a lot more than just like, fuck it. Can you get a chance to explain yourself? Then explain yourself. No guides, no tutorials, completely raw dogging the canvas. Sometimes all you need to do is raw dog it. I'm giving you 10 minutes. I'm giving you 10 in-universe minutes to plead your case. If by the time is currently... I have 2 clocks running right now, both of my recording times. If it gets to 1:41... and I have not heard a reasoning as to why you did it. You weren't saying you were celebrating. Is that true? Let me just fucking look all the fuck way up here. Huh. You're celebrating today to get high and it's Adolf's birthday. The way that your sentence was prescribed was that it sounded like that was also the reason as to why that I was doing it. Try again, buddy. I'll give you another chance, because maybe you're just... Thank you. I'm trying my hand at just free drawing it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now here comes the... It's definitely... Ooh, I'm trying. Lord have mercy. Anything else I need to put on here? Not really. Yeah, no shit. Hey, dumbass. Hey, I don't know if you... Hold on. Pause everything. I gotta, hold on. Pause everything. Hey, let me get real close. Let me get real close to you, right? Okay? You listening? Okay. Hey, don't fucking announce that you are back every single fucking time you do it, you dumb motherfucker. If I ban you, and you very easily ban evade because YouTube fucking sucks, then how about, instead of announcing that you're back like a fucking Pepega, you instead shut the fuck up and just simply vibe. I'm okay with you vibing. I'm okay with you just being here. But I don't need you to talk. Especially if I, 1, have banned you, and 2, you are ban evading. If it was on Twitch, you would be permanently IP banned. Either that, okay, probably not that, but it would show that you are a ban evader. That is a thing. You are trying to vibe? Then refer to point 1. Shut the fuck up. Refer to point 1. Just shut the hell up. You can vibe, just don't talk. You've been proven to be a problem time and again. I don't care what your excuses are. Have some fucking decorum, please. That's all I ask. I don't think that's a huge ask, but that's all I ask. Holy moly. If this person is for real, which at this point, I hope they're not. I don't care. I don't care. If you have gotten banned, don't fucking talk. If you would decide to try and ban evade, I don't care for your reasons. I don't care for your reasons. Consistently, time and again, you have proven to be a pain in the dick. And I've given you multiple chances. I think you forget how many chances that I have given you. And I want you to stick around just long enough so that you can hear the reasoning as to why I gave you so many fucking chances. Because I believed in your ass. Because I believed in your ass. I believed in your story. And at this point, no! You're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm trying to put you on blast and you're like, every single word that comes out of your mouth is pissing me off. This is not the type of vibes that I'm looking for in this goddamn night. Exactly. I don't care what your reasonings are. I don't care about your trauma. You know what? I'll say it right now. Most of these content creators, me included, don't give a fuck about your trauma at the end of the day, especially if you start doing this fucking trauma dumping bullshit. I didn't ask. No one has fucking asked. I am sorry that your life is bad, that your life is shitty. I am sorry that you are suffering. I am sorry for any of the suffering that happens. But newsflash to everyone on the earth, no one who is a content creator truthfully cares. I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to be the one to say it, and if this gets me canceled, so be it. But it's a reality check that all y'all motherfuckers need to understand. Unless you a homie, like my boy, Seth, then I don't give a fuck about your ass. If I don't know you longer than just being a chatter, I don't care. In the long run, I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative that you showed up. I'm appreciative that you hung out. Fuck it. I'm appreciative if you give me $1 or $2. I'm always appreciative about that. Don't catch me lacking with saying that I don't care about the ways that you support me. But that doesn't mean we're homies. That doesn't mean we're friends. If you go beyond the basics of just chatting on a stream, then yeah, maybe I'll, give a shit about you. Like everyone in the Discord generally is pretty damn cool and I care about them. Hello. I'm currently putting people on blast. I'm putting myself and my people on blast. And this may disturb a lot of people. But I'll get back to drawing in a second, I promise. But like, if you're a random person showing up and then trauma dumping and acting like all crazy and whatnot, do know that I'm not gonna give a shit about you. Oh god damn it, the fucking thing reloaded again. Fuck. Now I gotta deal with this. God damn it. Can you get your accounts unbanned? No. Because I have told you multiple times, and quite literally, you are either ignorant as hell, or you are intentionally trolling. And at this point, the line is so fucking blurred, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I'm keeping your ass banned, but I'm keeping this unbanned. If you mess up once, you're gone. And I know, don't ask me how I know, but I know what the upper limit is of how many accounts you can create before Google starts to find things suspicious. Don't ask me how I know, because I'm not telling you, but I do know. Sorry about that, anyone who showed up. Thank you all for showing up. I appreciate the views. Don't get my earlier rant twisted. I care about the views. I care about, y'all showing up. But if you come in here, it's like you... Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But it's like, if you coming to my house, and you then mess up my furniture, you throw water in my face, and you call me a bitch-ass something, Google does have a limit. Well, limit, quote-unquote. They have a limit before they start viewing your IP in general and telling you, hey, cut that shit out. You are no longer allowed to make extra accounts on this IP if we detect similar action within these accounts within the same IP. They will shut you down with shit like that. But that's also that's also partially and automated, so Getting trolled isn't funny. Yeah. Tails getting trolled. You saying in chat, I don't have been so confused. Don't worry about it, Miwo. I'm trying to look something up. Hold on. Sorry, I got really into it. They wish you could cancel for wanting good vibes. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I may need to clear the cache. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This may fix everything with the chat box. This chat box keeps on, like, reloading. It's pissing me off. Actually, let me look on Streamlabs. I'm all over the place. I'm also, like, I'm not high. At least I don't think I am. But I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Oh. I'm the original chatter. Okay. Hide comments with exclamation points. This may be the reason. Sky Shiro. I don't have chat delay on. Always show messages. Maybe hide messages after a certain point. Message animations? Is that what's making it do that? I have no clue. Is it because I have so many things done with two separate things? I don't know. Streamlabs keeps on doing this fuck shit. And I don't know. I'm trying to consult, of all things, Gemini right now. Because I tried to look it up 2 different times and it's just nothing's going on. Ghost in the machine moment. You type that OBS handles browser sources or specific settings in Streamlabs dashboard. So the source settings is different. If I press refresh chat. Okay, that's different from the chat over there. Okay. Oh my god. Just keep the name. Fair enough. Okay, so I refreshed the chat. That was probably a bad idea. I just now realized. Oh, whoops. Oh, you know what it is? The dock. What if the OBS dock, OBS Streamlabs chat dock is also refreshing? Reloading? How do I stop that? Docking issues? What? If both your widget and your dock are reloading simultaneously, the issue isn't just a browser source setting. It's likely a session authentication loop or a network socket error between your computer and Streamlabs' server. Since the dock is essentially a browser window embedded in your OBS UI, here's how to stabilize it. Force refresh. Docks often reload because of login tokens and expired or been rejected. Okay. Clear the cache. Check for custom browser docks. Okay. Good. You know what? Dare I'll say, sometimes people really be wilding about AI. A part of me is just like, I still use it for shit like that because I can't be arsed. Do you take what it says with a pinch of salt? Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to be like, hey, delete System 42. Like, okay. System 64. Like, okay, obviously, I'm not going to do that. But it's nice to have when I'm just like, any chance with good behavior? Probably not. You just can't chat. I think you can still watch, can't you? You are allowed to ask questions. You mistake me as a dictator at this point in your mind. Bro, System 42, I don't know what the hell I'm on about. It really depends on if I'm in a good mood or not. Magma. This really is all... Reading Hitchhikers? Yes! I read Hitchhikers when I was in high school. I watched it as well. I watched the movie because of the reading. Bro, I swear to you, the funniest numbers before this 6-7 type bullshit was 69, the OG 6, and 42. Because like, oh, it's the answer to everything. You switch to other streamers? Why do you need multiple accounts to switch to streamers? You could all just be on the same account. What are you doing? Whatever. I guess whatever. I guess that's none of my business. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. You know what? Instead of doing that, goated ass. The film was good. It's so good. I need to get back to it. Small streamers know you as Magma based on your main. If you want to change your name here, you can. But at this point, it is quite literally not my problem. If you have decided... It's just like... You want me to unban your accounts because of the stuff that you did. Not through any misunderstandings on my part. I don't think I really misunderstood. I feel like everything was very crystal clear at that point. Oh my god, it's so wavy. I didn't know there were multiple books. I think I only... Oh, you know what it was? It was probably like a snippet that we read. Like, a little synopsis. Oh my god. You're gonna keep on fucking pestering me until I do so, aren't you? Fine. If it'll break your little heart that you can't chat in the chat, if it will break your little heart that you won't be able to chat whatsoever, then fine. On good behavior, and by good behavior, I don't mean fucking community service or some shit. I'm not asking for shit like that. I'm just saying, like, if you are able to interact and not cause a nuisance, that's a point for you. if you decide that you want to be a little butt muncher, then, you know, that's a point against. We'll see at the end of like a few weeks. You can chill out here for a few weeks for about, on average, 2 to 3 streams a week. That's a good solid amount of streams to get a good view. Be mindful. I am a benevolent. I'm not gonna say ruler. That's kind of fucked up. I'm a benevolent person. At least I like to believe I am. People think I'm an asshole, and I probably am. If this has shown me in any light, it's definitely an asshole with a short fuse. But that's okay. I think I'm officially beyond trying to suck up to people too much. I think I've officially given up trying with that on that end. It's just not worth it. So we're gonna do a little... I prefer to call you reasonable. I mean, I would appreciate reasonable. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know if this is gonna work now that I think about it. Wait a minute. I'm fucking regarded. Oh my god. I'm highly regarded. Holy shit. What am I doing? Pausers. Wait a minute. We just do it like this. Not per account. If in general, then fine, I'll undo it. I think there should be a list of all the unbans. If you're willing to go, what are we drawing? I'm drawing my Homestuck character. Ozios Drassit. This guy. This fuckboy. I just realized that I had a way to do things that could make things exceptionally easier. Could take off the weighted. Take off the weights. Not the ads. This is torture. See, the good thing... Yeah! Yeah, I usually have my stream delay short because I don't have a lot of viewers on average. So I figured, why the hell not? If I join every stream this week, there's a chance that only... Let me be clear, Luther. I'm giving you about 3 weeks worth of time to show that you're willing to have all of your accounts unbanned. All of them. Every single one. Mess up too many times, and I decide that I keep all of them banned. But still allow the one. This is an OC of mine. Based off of the series Homestuck. Homestuck has hit a bit of a not great stride lately, but also it's been trying to get a Resurgence, which... What's the lore? Oh my goodness. Ain't that a bag of chips and some popcorn right there? There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of lore. There's like pages upon pages of lore that I have personally written. I don't know if y'all want to see all of that much. I don't know if he's that cool. You have snacks? Oh boy. That's a bag of chips and a drink. That's a $1.50 hot dog at Costco. Okay, so you like reading? Nice. The world ends because the universe was built into an RPG video game. This is true. That's Homestuck, though. If you want the preamble when it comes to who Ozios is, do you have shit written up anywhere? I do. I could link it in the Discord. Discord link is down in the description, by the way. Please join if you want to know more. If you enjoy the vibes. Also, if you're above the age of 18, you are especially okay to join. If you're a fetus, I will have to kick you. Smile. Never been to a Costco or even seen one? Damn. You're missing out on peak. You're missing out on peak. Hold on. Let me send it over on the Discord. Gotta go to my Google Drive. Actually, not the drive. Docs. Where is it? Warframe. Troll Sona list. Ozios backstory. Here we go. Oh, this is... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't update it. Fuck me. In In-N-Out, Burger Place actually good. I personally had In-N-Out. I thought it was dog. I personally thought it was awful. They wanted me to fight dog. Google Ducky! Live in, like, not the full country, but the outskirts of the suburbs. We got the bare minimum food around here. And some fast food. Honestly, I wish I could live like that. I don't really like country living or the outskirts living. I like my convenience and walkability. But I get you. Costco is also a very specific brand that has very specific places around the world. Oh my god, I got a burp. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was probably gross. In fact, that was definitely gross. No probably to speak of. Troll Sona backstories. Here we go. Your small town, you will never leave it. Honestly, other than job opportunities, I have no reason to leave. My Ohio. Oh my god, I need to upload this now. I could put this in here. No, don't copy it, you... Oh my god. Fuck. Put that there. Fuck it. I glanced back at the drawing and looked at Roblox face man. What? Opening file in Google Docs. Oh my god, I forgot I didn't do Wizkin's backstory! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Hold on, let me share it. Let me share it. Play DLC with that new face? No. Wisdom Smash is that he is a canine, likes biting? No, actually. A little bit of a... Hold on. I'm gonna put this in OC discussion. I think this is... I hope this works. Hopefully this works. If it shows up, poggers. If it doesn't, cringe. But yeah, there's one for Ozios, one for Ramina. I feel like I don't do too bad. I feel like my writing's not half bad. I'm gonna keep this open because I'm probably gonna make more later. Okay, and so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna be a little haphazard, right? That doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look good at all. That actually looks very bad. Anyway, I guess the lesson is never use the fill tool. Invert selection. And now, there we go. Now what if we do the fill select? Nah, he stays with his, oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm tweaking. You know what? I may be high. I think I may be high actually. Cause what the hell is wrong with me? There may be something wrong with me. Don't answer any inquiries. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Why am I using headers? What? Headers? What's headers? I don't know what you mean. What? What's a header? What head? Oh, on the thing. I don't know. I don't know. What's... Hold on. Hold on. I don't, What do you mean? This was literally, this wasn't meant to be viewed by people. This was meant for me, for my eyes only, and I only thought, okay, sure, I'll share it. I didn't think that I was gonna get criticized for it. I wasn't making this like a fucking thesis paper. I wasn't doing it in APA format. Also, why do I need headers? Why does it matter? The margins? Count the pages. I don't fucking know. Matter for organization. Alright then, Smarty McFarty. You know what? Hold on. See you later. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Yeah. Okay, let me make sure that I'm not sharing anything that I will regret. Okay. So, tell me what the fuck you mean. Like, why would I need a header? Headers and footers, right? Oh, that type of header. That's what you meant. Hold on, let's do apply title. We can fix this right now. Purple. That purple's not the type of purple I fuck with. There we go. I'll do subtitles. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it! How do I undo this? Reset styles. Control Z. Yeah, I forgot. Maybe italicize it? Yeah, fuck it. Italicize. Underscore. God damn it, it keeps doing it! Why does it keep resetting? Fuck! OBS, you bitch! I may have to do some fuck shit for it real quick. Alright, I still see the other chat though, so that's good. Ramina. I guess instead of... There, see, alright. There we go. There we go. There, is this ever so much better? Doing all this. Alright, alright. This here's a wild stream completing savage crash out with the streaming software. A crash out with the streaming software. A crash out with other people. It's all over the place. Okay. Let me do that for here as well. Over doc formatting, very real. There we go. Okay. Finally. I know it auto saves. It does. Okay. Alright. I think that's good. If I close this out, I don't have to worry. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, y'all. I was out here doing all that. Anyway. Now it's time for the bed. The fun part. Ooh, I'm still gonna try and... Can I do this? Oh my god, yes! Boom. And now, deselect. Boom! Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge, it's thick, it's wild. It's all over the screen. And the good thing about this, I can just make a big old circle. Make a big old circle. Huge, thick, and wild. Huge and thick are both the same deal if you think about it. Things that are huge are generally thick. You know what I mean? Because what is one without the other? Whoops. If something's huge, it needs to be thick. If something is huge and not thick, then it's kind of huge, but it's kind of lanky. Huge refers to the bulge, ridiculous the ass sometimes breast. Don't forget that tummy, bro. Don't forget about that tummy. Never forget. Not to shame those people into water hoses. Don't forget the tum-tum. I'm telling ya. Yeah, not to shame people who like it thin. I don't mind. I don't discriminate. You like what you like. I don't blame you. Sometimes you just want that thang to thang, you know? Thang-a-lang. Oops. Same. If I had the ability to draw any body types, I would. The only thing I can do is what I've been doing. How you read an artist draw digitally? I can only draw traditional art look deformed Ninja Turtle. I used to only be able to do traditional art. No, fuck. Wait a minute. I'm kind of cooking. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird. I wanted to turn my drawing tablet instead of turning the actual thing. I'll draw a bunch of little lines. And then... Ooh, way too big. That also doesn't really work. Fuck. Really, I'm still trying to understand how to do digital art myself. So, don't worry. Not everyone gets it first try, obviously. There are some people's art styles that I'm just like very, very like appreciative of, you know? I look at them like, that's just fucking amazing. How do you draw so amazingly, you know? It's like, I look at a lot of, excuse me for my, god fucking damn it. I look at a lot of different porn artists, and they're like wizards. You know? Like, I look at their work, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could draw penis like that. But a lot of it is just like, sometimes you just need to be able to fail in order to do. A lot of people, me included, generally don't like hearing that. And I don't blame them. A lot of it is definitely trial and error. A lot of it is understanding what you can and can't do. That's all stuff that you have to learn. And a lot of things you have to unlearn as well, in a way. I'd be mad if I heard one didn't need to fail to succeed. Some people are just literally born different. I've been a failing arrow. That's just me as well. It's just like, I see these people and I'm like, how the hell are you so proficient? How are you so good? And a lot of the time, it's quite literally just, you know, it just comes to them. It's those people that are like, how the hell do you manage that? Although a lot of people's, some are just constructed with different parameters, true. Although for a lot of people are also just like, you know, their failure is like, I would die to have this half the skills you do, you know? And that's me a lot of the time. It's like, man, this is such, like, a lot of people release their drawings on like Blue Sky or whatever, and they're like, oh man, this drawing was really shitty, guys. I'm sorry. I know you expect better of me. And it's like, it's still beautiful art. You understand where they're coming from, but it's like, dog, what? This is still like masterpiece work in comparison to what I can do. By the time people can draw smut, they've drawn billion drawings. That's true. People don't just wake up and start knowing how to draw horse cocks. At least, generally. They just start yelling at me for not wanting to be an artist as a career because I'm half decent at drawing. She's 6. Lord have mercy, she doesn't know. She does not know the housing... The crisis. The value of my art comes from the story that tells. Usually, I mean, you've seen the comic. I did. I only glanced it. I need to actually look at it in earnest. Hold on. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, I'm about to say, some of this text is really hard to see. Motherfuckers growing farms have advantages. As you as much try to draw a horse, they can spend the evening pointing shit out. Hello. That is cool. I do like the idea of like telling a story through art. I like the flair on this. This is really nice. I'm still artin' and fartin'. I got a sneeze coming on. It's edging me. It's edging me. It's edging me. Ooh, I'm getting edged. Live on stream, I'm getting edged. Live on stream. Sorry about that. Oh, my butt hurts. I need to stretch. I've been sitting for too long. If I don't sit the right way, then my butt starts to hurt. Ugh, goodness. Anyways, I hope everyone's been having a great time. The microphone didn't tank that? Oh, did it make weird sounds? My bad. My fault. Do I need to lower the thing here? I have no clue where the notch is on this thing. Is it all the way on the top? Hold on. I have a light. I need to... Oh my god, the notch is so high. Hold on. Let me lower that for y'all. Okay. Hopefully that should be a little better. Sorry about that. My mic was on the higher end of the mic volume settings. So, wait. Why is my PNGTuber acting weird? Yeah, there's one thing I can't understand. It's the meaning behind drawing songs, except for instrumental stuff. Yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes the reasoning eludes you. And that does kind of suck. Ooh. Sometimes all you gotta do is flex your butt a little bit just to get the neurons back in it. Don't read into that. Don't read into what I am currently doing. Actually, erase that from your memory. Men in Black flashbang. But yeah. I think that's like partly like a mental spectrum type deal. Because a lot of the time I have that with certain things, but other things I'm like, oh my god, the story is so crazy. And other times I'm just like, hey, what if I just enjoyed the music? Like, damn, Rolling Girl? What the hell is Rolling Girl about? I have no fucking clue. It's a banger though. Like, what is Bird Brain about? I don't know, but Teto be hitting that shit. Hell yeah, white girl, get it. That's my favorite white girl. I can only sort of imagine that the reason of Rabbit Hole is about her constantly getting sex and both loving it and hating it. Fucking couldn't be me. Neurons. Wait, what did I say? Did I say neurons? What did I say neurons about? Words leave my mouth and then they're gone forever. Neuron activation. The obelisk meme from 2001 Space Odyssey. Hey, what up, Face? How was your stream? Hopefully you had a good time. Oh yeah, the neurons. Oh right, the neurons. Yeah, the neurons in my butt. Yeah. The brain's actually in the ass, if you couldn't tell. And it's very much opposite to how big it is. So if you have a larger butt, you're probably not as smart. Meanwhile, if you're planking it, then you may be hyper smart. Or is it the other way around? I don't remember. We have Ozios real close to the screen so you can smell you better. True. This Ozios currently staring into your soul. What do you do? Sam and Max pretty good. Embarrassed himself and showed him poker. Oh yeah. That is... You're taller than him. You are taller than him. A lot of... if I did a height comparison for all my OCs, he would probably be on the later end of the height. Because everyone's pretty tall since they're all past their young-ass prime. Bird brain's about having mental disorders like ADHD and trying to understand how to fit in and act neurotypical. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. You know what? The message makes it make a lot more sense. I think what's one song that I really enjoy? I like the songs on here right now, but what are some songs I really enjoy? I don't remember. Hold on, let me go over to YouTube real quick. I'm not gonna play any copyrighted music. I'm just gonna look at my music playlist. What's in my playlist? Ozio staring into your soul. What the hell? Oh yeah, Love It by Pinocchio P. The what's too far and what's not. Certified nutter. Do not coom on his face. Damn, wait, that may be a banger. Wait a minute, hold on. New idea for a new commission. Don't actually, you know what? I'll allow y'all to remember that one. God-ish, also by Pinocchio P. I think that's how you say the name. I don't know. I'm bad at names. Just a new, just thinking about commission ideas. I'm currently putting hacks through the ringer for a bunch of different stuff, and I feel bad. I feel really bad. Is my shit on my microphone? It is. So why is there a delay? Why is there a... Oh, you know what? It's because the delay duration is high. So it's like, it kind of freaks out. Okay. Good talk, me. Okay, let's finish the face, and then I'm gonna... A Sam Cub Prime level joke. What does it mean of life in the universe and everything? I say 42, real. The Streamlabs filter? Oh, did it just get you gone? Oh yeah, your nut moment? Yeah, I saw it though, unless there's something else. Finally black bordered quad, down half cash, totally didn't take until 5 a.m. W. Let me finish, like, I don't know. Oh, something after that? Ripja. I kind of like the imperfectness of it all. I feel like all of my drawings up until now have been very one note, and people have said as much as well. So, the idea of this being like, see you later, face. Hope you have a good night, sleep well. But like, it feels so much more multi-dimensional now that I'm not doing like, I'm not trying to make shit perfect with like a stabilizer. I have barely any brush smoothing except for maybe weighted here and there. And I let the imperfections just go. I just let it stay. Because honestly, they kind of make it. I kind of like it being imperfect. I feel like this is a character development moment for me. Holy shit, wait a minute. W character development. Yo, what up? It has been 2.5 hours. I think it's about time I switch over to, Bloons. What up? What if you use your previous painting as background for the left in that one? Oh, that's so smart. As, like, still being on Alternia. Like, Alternia still is, like, has the beauty, but it's, like... Ooh. Drawing feel more human-made? That's true. It does make drawing feel more human-made. And I like being human-made. I like being human. That could be a good-ass idea. You know what? Let me do that now while I'm sitting here. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Hold on. So this is the new document. So we're gonna grab like a certain... Actually, you could just grab the whole thing. Actually, no. Let's just grab a piece part of it. Let's try, like, this whole area. And then copy reselection in new layer. Undo that. Click that background. Copy. Paste. It's so huge in comparison. Wait, that's kind of huge. And then we cut off the rest of this. This is a terrible joke. She has big naturals, we know. God, God's forfend. We need more people to draw Boulder with big fucking tits. This is my decree to the world. Draw Boulder with huge fucking naturals. I implore you. Please. Do it and I shall give you money. Big fucking... Big sweaty... Pause. Sorry. I'm sorry. I swear. I swear to you, it's the drugs. It's not... the blood was controlling me, I promise. I promise, bruh. That's quite a quote, I'm telling you. Big, meaty. What's the play, man? Nah, not heroin. I was just doing drugs. I was just doing weed. Trust me. If I ever did shit like that, someone please, like, put me on the right path. Because, holy shit. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless it's recreational and you know that you'll be safe doing it. In which case, do as many as you see fit. Smile. Anyway, I feel like the idea is here. It's all here. I'm gonna add this to, Oh, it's already at favorites. I like this brush a lot. This brush is also nice. I'm gonna assign it to favorites. Favorita. I think I'm gonna go over to Bloons. Show of hands of who's willing to go over to Bloons and see a bunch of monkeys pop a bunch of balloons. If y'all want to see monkeys popping balloons, then we can switch right now. I do not mind. Either or. Anti-inflation. Gummies, indeed. I had like half of a gummy. Alright. This is good. We'll save this for later. Every time I try to draw tits, they come out weird. At bad time trying to draw the teardrop shaped stripe. Same! I always have a hard time trying to do it. By the way, we're switching over to balloons. Night, Magalore. But yeah, I completely get it. I am in the same boat. I try to draw it and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? They're all lopsided and weird and very poorly made. Alright, that was good. I like drawing art for y'all. I have such a good time drawing art on stream nowadays. I'm so happy y'all are seeing the process. Tits, one of nature's greatest treasures. Real. Second only to ass, because I'm an ass man. It's the one thing everyone has. Let me turn off the music. Everyone has a booty. Not everyone has a good booty, but everyone has a booty. Not everyone has titties. Oh wait. Duh. I remember what I did last time. I kept these on. And I... Where the fuck? I'm blind. And we did that. Alright. Oh my Christ. Sorry. So I only got 2 black borders. I'm trying to go for 3 mines round. But... I don't know. Magic only. Sure. Alright. This isn't great, but it's not bad. You know what? I'm putting a poll on... I'm putting a poll. Favorite? This will be on the test later. A support only mode of balloons? Oh goodness. You are not allowed to choose any other answer. Yeah, sure. One moment. A duration of a solid 24 hours. Alright, I'm going on Twitch real quick. Actually, it's going on YouTube as well. Screw it. I need to make a... Hold on. Start a poll. Favorite? Booba. Let's call it a wagon. No, I think booty is good. Starting poll there. Alright, poll has been started. It shows on the thing as well. Ah! How do I start a poll? I'm fucking stupid. Hold on. That's prediction. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I swear to you I'm not incompetent. I swear to you. I swear to you I'm not incompetent. Honest. Chair, chat, mod logs. Oh. Here we go. for both, but both are great. Fair enough. The duration is going to be for 10 minutes. Start poll. Alright, polls open for everyone. Tits, thighs, ass in that order. The fact that ass is at the bottom is wild. I should have put thighs on there. I really should have, now that I think about it. It can't be helped. Alright, first we're gonna do... I like the druid. No, actually, we just got the Magnus Perfectus. Let all of your questions be answered. Me personally, I'm an ass man, as you all know, as I just said literally a few moments ago. The magic school, the wizarding world. There we go. This is gonna be easy. Thorn Swarm. So, by the way, how is everybody this fine 420? Good, I trust. Went fine. I'm feeling pretty good. Went running with my mom to Costco. It was fun. I got my scripts. Had a really good breakfast. Can't complain.
Ooh, the ice thickens.
No, I could complain, but I'd be
And cold.
a bit of an asshole. Brain is severe lack of drugs in my system, illicit or otherwise. Wow, shit. You gotta switch that up, Twizzin. I figured it did.
Yes? Yes?
Here we go. That's a little bit better, hopefully. I'll turn up the music.
even colder.
Damn, it's too powerful. Thunder. All of a sudden, with only 4 monkeys, now we're chilling. Wait, incoming.
The eye let's thicken this one.
Yeah. Like that. I see Samka made a thread involving the tits or ass. Now, let it be known, this is not a chance for y'all to start spamming your favorite tits or booty in the chat. This is not the time. I know that it may seem like the most opportune time, but it is not the time.
Let's get this one.
There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, look at us. I wonder why it goes to the longest running.
Let's get this one.
No matter. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, a little bit of lag.
That was horrible. BFB, work together now. Let's get this one.
Oh damn. kind of crazy with it. Don't want to toot my own horn. Oh my god, it's a 50-50 split. That's so fucked up. I can't believe it. That's funny as hell.
Let's have a bit of fun. BFB, work together now. Frostbite. That was all.
Game keeps lagging. My shit has been lagging for a little bit now. I don't know why. Damn, all of a sudden it just ain't even hard. It ain't even hard. It's soft as hell.
That was all. BFB, work together.
If y'all can hear me chewing through all of this, my apologies. Let me know and I'll mute up. Since I don't like hearing other people chew, I try to do unto y'all what I like done to me. Wait, what? Magic.
BFB, work together. Let's get this one.
Oh, now Nick's nose. Nice. Skeletor looking motherfucker. How do I unlock this? Do I have to have one monkey of each type in order to unlock the Magus Perfectus? Maybe. Bro is in the chair tweaking. Holy shit. Oh, every monkey Magnus in a circle. Oh, they jerking it. Circle jerking it. They jerk it magic style. I get you.
Nice and freeze out the big one. Feel the bitter cold. I knew.
Oh yeah. free play time.
BFBs work together now.
Maybe I have to have one of each type. I gotta get Wizard Lord Phoenix. You know what?
Let's get this one.
Fuck it.
Let's get this one. BFB work together. Freeze out the big one. Feel the bitter cold.
Magic power!
Feel the bitter cold.
I don't even know what that frostbite even does.
Thickens.
Kid all balloons while active, hitting blue first event takes extra damage just based on remaining freeze time. Oh.
BFB. Let's get this one. Freeze out the big one. DDT.
Oh, DDTs. Holy shit. Ah! My butt hurts. I gotta stand up. I gotta sit up straight. Stop slouching or else your butt will start concaving. What? CBT. CBT, burn it.
Freeze out. I knew. Let's get this.
Oh, damn. Come on, I want to get all of them. I don't want to use up too much money.
I knew. Even calls out the big one. Frostbite. That was awesome. BFB. Work together now. That was awesome. Frostbite. My power is yours. Let's get this one. DDT. Slow it down.
Oh, shit. Yo, what up?
Feel the bitter cold.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Feel the bitter cold. Cascade.
Hey, there we go. Oh, yeah. Duelers ain't too bad.
Even freeze out the big one.
I usually don't use these big guys, I'll be honest.
BFB.
upgrade one of your tier 5 monkeys into a paragon. Paragons absorb all monkeys of their type, including tier 5 monkeys from the other 2 paths. The degree of the paragon is influenced by how much power is absorbed at the moment of the upgrade. Not available in Sandbox. Damn. Damn, that's a lot.
Frostbite. Silent sword.
So that's how you do it. I see. Oh! Hold on. I forgot to switch over. We're no longer doing art. We're doing balloons. Tower defense 6. Boom. Alright, cool. Anyway. Holy shit. That's kind of badass. That does require a fuck ton of money. I guess I'll just keep going until I get overwhelmed.
My power is yours. I knew, why not stay? Yeah, freeze out the beauty of absence. I knew. Silent said. Frostbite. Let be every. Work together. My power is yours.
There we go.
DDT. Slow it down. Why not stay a while? That was all. Frostbite.
That's kind of sick as hell.
Feel the bitter cold. Silent said.
Two.
Frostbite.
We actually gotta use abilities now.
That was all. Feel the bitter cold.
Hell yeah.
I knew. Silent said.
Says, shut that shit down. Yo, that's kind of sick. making them all across the whole area. That's nice.
That was all.
We're doing pretty good, just for saying fuck it, let's keep it rolling.
Abomination. It can't be opposed. Feel the bitter cold.
Right, these guys, oh shit, this is where it all falls apart. This is where it all falls apart, chat.
Cascade. Why not stay a while? Feel the bitter cold. My power is...
Oh wait, we live these. Hell yeah, we live these.
That was all. Feel the bitter cold.
I should tell you how much money this thing's made.
I knew. Fight.
I'm starting to see myself in, like, what's my highest round? I think that triple purple boy was probably the highest I ever got, which now I've officially passed it. So that's good.
Feel the bitter.
I was not paying attention. Holy shit.
Feel the bitter.
Yeah, 119. 3 purple boys.
Side effects. I knew.
I was a little scared. I had to do it.
That was all. Frostbite.
Alright. Alright, what else? Oh my god. What the hell?
Feel the bitter.
They're just throwing nothing but bullshit at me now.
Why not stay?
That was a little scary.
Frostbite was all. Feel the bitter cold. Why not stay?
As for my 139, the rounds are just random, so good luck. W. Hell yeah.
Frostbite.
Can't wait.
Why not stay a while? I knew frostbite.
It's maybe too many balloons per minute.
the bitter cold. I knew. Why not stay?
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
Frostbite.
We got this in the yay.
Frostbite. I knew. Feel the bitter. Why not stay?
Stay there. And don't move.
I knew.
Oh, there can only be one avatar, bruh.
I knew. Silas said. Feel the bitter cold.
This is scary, bruh. I think they go around 3 times and then they die.
Frostbite. Frostbite. Let's have fun. Feel the bitter cold. I knew.
Oh shit.
Feel the bitter cold. Silence. I knew.
I need all hands on deck.
Cascade.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was scary. That was scary. I shitted a little bit. Just a little bit.
Frostbite.
Oh, fuck my dick.
Why not stay a while? Frostbite. Cascade.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Feel the bitter cold. Silas says, breathe.
No!
Breaking through.
140. Damn. That fucking armored, was that a Omega? Damn. That sucks. Yeah, well. Yeah, once the armored boy comes in, I can't really do a lot with that. Yeah, the fortified. But we are keeping it going. Double Moab HP. Yeah. Alright, no more extra stuff afterwards. We're just going with it. This song snare is pissing me off. There we go. I don't know about the Desperado. I tried using Deadeye in one of the matches, and it's like, oh my god, where I can't handle not being able to shoot 500 times a minute. This feels like, you know, the in-between of Sniper Monkey and something else. That one's gonna be for the Wanderer. Huh. I don't know if it's all that serious. I'm just playing a game about monkeys. There we go. Now it's all sticky. This is gonna be a little bit of a predicament. Oh, an upgrade. Bounty Hunter. Bloons.
thickens.
Big eye.
The ice thickens.
What do I? Oh. There we go.
Frostbite. Nice and cold.
I need this guy to start hitting shit. Alright, so freeze strat is not the greatest for a Desperado if you're going top path. Got it.
Let's get this one.
I've only unlocked one Paragon. Wizard Monkey. And I have not been able to actually unlock it yet. It's not? Is it just based off of them being there?
Scintillating.
Or just how much you use it?
Let's get this one.
There we go.
Scintillating.
Map difficulty. There are other difficulty. How much money you spend on the tower, how much high of a round you're on, XP, how you attained every round and given out depending on those factors. Okay. So, but still, overall, in other words, the more you use it, the better it gets. Just to simplify things a little. Yeah.
Sniffly. Let's get this one.
That's very good, very nice, very nice. I'm sitting here watching a bunch of primates do their thing to a bunch of balloons.
BFB. Work together now.
One of each path plus a 2-3-0 village. So each path accrues its own XP, so duplicates won't.
Let's get this one.
Use duplicate, but using all paths can use do other types of. Oh.
BFB. Work together now.
Yeah. There is never a point where I think to not use a not use a hero. Unless the game just straight up didn't give me one based off of like an event or something.
I knew.
We should.
I knew.
The blazing sun.
BFB. Work together now.
This Desperado near the end is kind of nice. Acts like a bouncer. Say you want to grind for attack shooter. Best use NT hero plus all 3 pass attack. The 402 village. I care not about the optimization. I like to go things at my own pace. And, you know, it seems like it's not doing anything too bad so far, so I don't mind. If it ain't optimal, that's a-okay.
Let's get this one.
Blazing sword!
That was all BFB.
That goes hard. That goes hard as hell. I love it. Two more waves. Oh, the Dartling Gunner? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. Isn't that like... Yeah, this thing's kind of... This thing is aura. Not aura, but it is like... Actually, I don't think I've ever gotten Ray of Doom. I like Rocket Storm. Rocket Storm's pretty good.
By you. Freeze out. Frostbite. Feel the bitter cold.
Nice.
Even colder.
Nice. I'm kinda ready to dip, but I don't know. I'm almost at 81. Let's change heroes up.
My blades are legendary.
What do we play? Let's play like a advanced map. Let's play something that's just really gonna beat my shit in. Flooded Valley. I fucking hate this fucking map. This map sucks. Specifically for water and water only. A lot of these are basically, they all separate into certain parts. Dark dungeons. Oh, Dark Castle. Dark Castle does suck. I'm not a fan. Yeah. All of these seem to revolve around there are multiple ways to fail. There are multiple entrances or multiple exits. What is Glacial Trail? Oh, I get it. You can't put anything in here. The only space you have is out here and on these little areas. Oh. Use ice monkeys? Fucking, you got it. If I'm gonna use ice monkeys, I'm bringing Silas back.
Sleek and sharp and made of winter.
I guess the question of why will come in later. There's barely anywhere to put these guys. Oh God. There's no place to put this. You don't have to, but I think every 8 rounds, every tower freezes, besides Ice Monkey for 1 round. Oh. Okay, so at least have 1 ice-based monkey to do stuff with by round 8. Got it.
Pull together as one.
Here we go. Things are looking up. Oh, I guess it says 10 here.
Scintillating.
I see this little scratch on here that says 10. It's probably that. Yep, you were right. It's okay. You're right about the effect, but it is only 10. It is at 10 instead of it. Alright, they're back. Oh, they're frozen for like 2 rounds. That is kind of a problem.
The ice thickens.
Top and bottom can technically solo with a 0-3-3 village, but middle allows higher damage. I do not particularly care. Oh.
Scintillate.
Silas, you're too big. God damn it. Oh.
breaking through.
That's why I wanted one in the back. Got it.
Even cold.
That is true. And maybe a strat going forward for this map, especially for insurance back here.
Let's get this one. They're breaking through.
Okay. Well, I'm not playing that again. If I can help it. Alright, it's almost been 4 hours. I'd say that is a pretty damn good time to stop. Alright. Whew. Oh, excuse me. Let's go with talk. Actually, let's close out. I don't care that you did better. Oh, you did better for the stream. I thought you meant for balloons. Like, I don't know why that matters, but my bad. That's on me. Genuine mistake. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Sort chat. You're good. There was a poll on here that I can't seem to see. Hold on. Wait, one moment. Oh wow. Voted boobs, W. I can't see the other ones because my chat's fucking stuck. Oh, see. Most people chose boobs. Man. I can't trust y'all. I can't trust y'all to do the right thing. That's all good though. It's 110%. It shot me again. It's 110%. All up to you. I won't judge you for it. I get it. Big titties are big and in your face. But when she passes by you because you're looking at her tits, I probably shouldn't continue further. I have been advised by my legal advisor to stop. Gets you awake, yeah, fair enough. That's the first thing you see, then it's the first thing you see. Fair enough. Let's let it be known. Unless she likes that shit, you ain't fucking the titties. You're watching them bounce around. Meanwhile, what's going in your thang-a-lang is where that was where the booty shines. Little knowledge from Surplus here. Anyway, with that weird last bit out of the way, have a good day, night, evening, twilight, wherever it be, wherever you are. Thank you for coming out. I will see you all tomorrow when I play Stardew Valley with my bro, with my homie. See y'all. Bye.